Hello Leo, what's up? Welcome back. Let's check in with your life and see what is going on. For this week, I won't be having any extended readings as I will be focusing more on my personal readings. So if you want to book a reading with me, you can find the link in the description box so I can give it to you as soon as possible. Also this week, I will be definitely planning the live super chat questions, as I've been promising that for ages. So let's get it on. Let's see what is going on for you, my friends. What is going on with Leo? I hope you're doing well. We have the patience and planning. Very good card for the full moon in Virgo that we're having. I see you really being a little bit stressed though. There might be some things that you are planning in your life and you may be fearful in regards to whether you're going to make it or not. I'm here to tell you that everything is going to go very smoothly for you. You've been doing a lot of progress and you're it's your mind that brings you worry, that brings you stress, that makes you feel like, man, I should have been there. I should have managed that already. Just release these fears because they are not going to help you to achieve things. I do see that you are moving towards a very positive transformation in your life. You might be making some type of a transition. You might be starting to travel, or there is something in your life that is going to bring you a lot of smooth sailing energy. And I feel like this is your hard work of all the things that you've been putting as energy in this Seven of Pentacles. It's like your hard work is about to pay off, but you do need to control your mind because sometimes your mind can stress you out or make you believe like you should have been further along the path. But everyone needs to go on their own journey. Everyone needs to go on their own timeline. So don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people's progress because everyone is having like a different journey here, okay? Let's see what more. What else for you? Communication is key. Wanted to come through, but it's time to take action. Again, that Eight of Swords, being trapped in fear, is allowing you to be a little bit insecure, and this is not the time to kind of like go inward and to just like stress about the little things or the details of your plan. Just take every day as it comes and just work on the progress here. It's time for you to take action. This is with the new moon in Aries type of energy. It's time to go after the plans that you've made and just take one step at a time, right? I feel like you're on to something quite big in your life and you're a little bit worried about how things are going to be panning out. But if you keep on taking action, you will also keep on getting solutions to everything, all right? What more? One more. Surrender. I just saw it, wanted to pop out, and it did. So it's time for you to surrender to the process. So instead of like I said, I'm gonna keep on like repeating it, but you keep on worrying about something that is unfolding in your life, whereas you need to surrender to the universe, surrender to the timeline that the universe has planned out for you for this specific big thing in your life to happen. And along this path, you're going to find a lot more wisdom coming your way. You're going to be having much more experience. Every risk that you're taking right now is going to lead you to more experience. Even if in the past this led you to a failure, you keep on kind of like picking yourself up and you're going to learn from this whole journey. So again, you're gaining much more wisdom along this whole path, and the outcome is going to be quite beautiful. Really, it's also like the Eight of Pentacles, which is obviously like we are in the 8th year and we're in the year of dragon. So this is all about hard work, dedication, working on your progress. And if you put in the right energy, you will achieve really great things in your life, like really great things. It's time to be assertive. It's time to be proactive with this Aries energy, and also being trusting yourself, right? Trust in yourself is what I hear Spirit say. we got the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. You may have people in your surrounding, a group of people, friends, friends with benefits, I don't know who, but there are people that are a little bit jealous, and they bring in a little bit of conflict into your life, or a little bit of drama. They might be also very competitive. You may have like friends that try to compete with you, and look at that, the Four of Pentacles. You may have been holding on to these people or trying to prove them wrong, but it's taking a lot of your energy, right? Like holding on to this grudge, holding on to trying to prove yourself or to validate yourself or to be good enough for people that are trying to push you down or put you down is just taking a lot of your energy. So kind of like poof, let it go into the universe, and don't try to kind of like compete with what they are saying, right? We all have that energy within us. We're like, oh, I'm going to show you that I can do it, right? But that's a good thing, right? Like that's the fiery energy. Like I feel you, you feel me. That's typically the fiery energy, proving people wrong. But it should not be at your own cost, right? It's really being like, the cards are really saying like it's time to hold back here and to focus on love. Like you had the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and now you have the Ace of Cups. They are completely different energies. The Three of Swords is a heartbreak, is a betrayal. It's like feeling pain in regards to what something said or did. And then switching that up with the Ace of Cups is like step into your heart space and focus on things that give you satisfaction, love, support, good energies. Okay, even if that is from yourself, loving yourself, like that's the first thing that you may need to do. Look at this beautiful energy, 10 of Wands in the reverse that flipped out, which is obviously saying that you may have had a lot of difficulties here pushing through. You may have had a lot of responsibilities that you had to take care of yourself, and now this is the time for you to really let that go. To obviously we can't always let go of our responsibilities, but if we make the proper planning and we do our to-do list and we tap off everything on the list, we will feel like the list is getting shorter and that we don't have so much to worry. But if we keep on piling up a lot of things and we keep on kind of like pushing that away, we feel much more burdened. We're like, oh, I need to do that and I still need to do that. It's better for you to, what I do is like before I go to bed, before I go to sleep, I just tell myself like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do this. Just repeating that in your head and allowing or asking universe to give you that energy. The next morning when you wake up, you will start to do it automatically. You don't have to kind of like force yourself to do it. It's like it's already programmed. So doing like this late night programming, for some people you may want to write that down. For me, I'm more like a thinker. So when I say things to myself, I'm a quick manifester in my head. So I don't really feel the need to write things down. Only when I need to do a to-do list or something. But when it comes to the motivation or to manifestation, I try to use my mind. So I feel like that's a good tool for you to use or utilize. And yeah, here we have the Hermit. That's like the wise man. Look at that. Super wise man, because it comes with the Emperor. Whew. And the Moon, like so strong. It's a very strong energy that's coming in here. Also with that Hermit, it's that Virgo energy, full moon on Virgo. It should be all about your own spiritual progress, closing yourself a little bit off and working on your spiritual progress again. I see that a lot of the signs are getting these type of messages. So also with that Nine of Pentacles coming through next to the Emperor, it's all talking about you showing the world who you are and what type of achievements you can achieve actually when it comes to taking control of the situation and being your own boss and not allowing other people to try to make you validate them, right? Or something in that realm, right? Like when people are trying to put you in this, I don't know how to word it, I'm sorry, I just got lost there. When you have this feeling of people that are trying to act as if you need a validation from them. You know, that type of energy. It's like you're bossing up, Leo. This is you completely bossing up. You know what you're talking about. You have the wisdom. You're super wise here with this Hermit card. You have your ducks in a row, right? Like you have your planning, you have your strategy, you have your organization skills, your communication skills, like whatever it is, you have all these qualities within you. You have a strong character to build with this Emperor, and you should step into that Emperor energy. You have that Aries energy coming through twice, so that's like you being the leader, you being the person that leads the team, right? And does not allow people to come with you with this BS, because the Five of Wands is like competitive energy to me. It's like jealous energy, trying to kind of like poke or provoke things, and all you need to do is kind of like, it almost feels like you may need to, like, you know, she's holding her neck as in like she's shutting up, right? Like she's not going to say things, she's going to do things. It's like that's the boss energy of the Emperor, right? It's like, I'm not going to tell it to you, I'm going to prove it to you by my actions. Because some people just talk gibberish, right? They're just like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and then at the end of the day they don't do shit, right? And then you here, you're more like, you know what, I'm not even going to tell you that I can do it better than you, because I'm going to prove it to you by already doing it. So it's like actions speak louder than words. That's the type of energy that you're stepping into, and it's like a complete switch from this row up until this row, and this is going to bring you that ultimate freedom, and you're going to show the world who you are and what you're made of and what you're making, right? Like this is you reaching your ultimate goals and being independent and not being codependent on people's opinion. Because who cares? Who cares about their opinion? Transformation, I saw it. Oh no, I picked out the wrong card. Oh, here. Look at that. I thought I saw this transformation, but it was the one that flipped. You are transforming in wonderful ways. Exactly what I said. You're transforming from one situation to another, and it's like in the most beautiful sense. You also even have the moon here. So with the moon, again, I think that this storm warning is really fitting very well, because it's like, remember what I said with this Four of Pentacles, Leo. You're holding yourself back. You're closing yourself a little bit off, and it's a hard thing. Like for a fire sign as well. Like me as a Sagittarius, like I cannot shut up. Like I will say it immediately. I'm super blunt. But then there is a time, and I feel like a lot of fire signs are going through this. When you feel things, you sense things, you know that there is some type of deceptive energy, but you're choosing to not react. It's the storm warning. You know that some type of upheaval is about to come, or some type of argument where you're just like, I'm about to snap. And you know it, and that's why you're now learning to transform yourself to not speak. Because especially for fire signs, it's like, because they speak up so immediately, people know how to poke, right? People know exactly what to say to get your reaction. But when you don't give that reaction, what you usually do, that's when people are going to make their mistakes, because they're going to get frustrated for not being able to get to you or get on your nerves. So the more that you act differently than you usually do, the more people will get nervous, right? Like that nervous energy. That's what the moon and storm warning, responding but not reacting. You can, obviously you can say something back, but you don't have to react on it. You don't have to get angry. You don't have to call them out. No, this is like a proper energy here. And I like it. All right, do we have one more? Let's just see what your last advice is from Spirit. Ooh, the Empress and the King of Cups. Could be talking about love. You could be dealing with a younger water sign. This person really looks up to you with a lot of adoration, and they truly love you. Look at that. This person sees you as their like their true mate. You both radiate a lot of love, a lot of beauty. Like you might be with someone that is also super handsome, like someone that gets a lot of attention as well, just like you, kind of like this power couple that radiates so much beauty. And I feel like they are proud of you and you are proud of them. And look at that, we even have like the King of Pentacles. You both have like a very rich future is what I'm hearing, like a very rich future, like something in the artistic realm. Right now, there might be not really strong commitment, or both of you may be a little bit in lose-lose situations or having like an open relationship. However, you both are like this power couple. You both like truly, you both fit one another very well. Like there's a huge balance here, and it's going to just take some time because you both are going through some type of transition, and both of you need to release this BS with this Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. Could be friends in like around you both that are being a little bit competitive or even jealous of this, you know, like of this love situation. And you will get into a commitment once both of you have let go and transformed out of your current situation. That involves this conflict here, okay? Right, that's what I have for you, my Leos. I hope that this message resonated. Drop a like if it did to support me, and also comment how you feel about this and how this resonated. And I'll catch you guys soon. If you need any intention items like your oils or any jewelry, you can find all the information in the description box or simply at theilluminator.com. And I'll catch you soon. Take care.